All right. So play some Mario 64 for well, footage purposes. Then then so we're gonna play some Mario 64 for footage purposes, and then you know um then I'll play some Tears of the Kingdom.
Me, Mario.
Doo-doo,
Hello.
doo. Okay, gonna test my mic a little bit. Hello. Okay, should be good. I hope. Anyways, need some footage of Cool Mountain. All right. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. So
Let's go.
this is the one I'm gonna do, and maybe if I stand here, nope, maybe this, and then there. Maybe they say she has my beak. Huh? Oh, nope, that doesn't work. I need to learn this movement again. Okay, I need to get up there. Hey, no. Got it. Oh my gosh. How do I wall jump again? No, I don't need to kick off a wall. I need to just jump off of it. I need to redo that line. Well, I need to get some momentum. I need to stop holding my joystick in any direction. Oh my gosh. What? Okay. Maybe... Maybe... Let me try this again. Stop! Oh my gosh. Can I just take care of this guy? Nope. That's one way to lose a life.
Mamma mia. Let's go.
Hey, I just need footage of the penguin. We're almost there. Okay. So, we can jump from here. There. There. Why are you still here? I want to pick this one up. How do I get it away from here? Can I push it away? Come on. Why? Okay, never mind. I guess I might just restart this level. Don't really care about lives. Keep in mind, this is all just for footage. Maybe another 5 minutes on Mario 64 and then I'll move on to Tears of the Kingdom. Okay. So, what I need to do is go right back to the penguin and this time not give it to the baby penguin or no, the mother penguin, because if I do, then I can never get them away again. That was terrible timing. There. Okay. Grab this. Now I need footage of this. All right. Down. Down here. This is the right one. I should have, oh my gosh, have 4 views already? Oh no. Oh no, where is the baby? Oh my gosh. I need to get that baby. Alright. Where you at? Where are you? Where? Did I lose the baby? I lost the baby. I lost the baby. Is it up here again? It is, okay. Hey. Second try. Should be easy. Hopefully I don't lose it on a slope like last time. Whoa, okay. I'm going really fast. Wait a minute. I can't move fast at all with this thing in my hand. Oh my gosh. Had to turn around. Okay. Now, we give it to the penguin. There. But what I needed footage for is this. Okay.
Here we go.
Okay. That's all I really needed to play Mario 64 for. Moving on to Tears of the Kingdom. I'm going to play this on the guest account. Hey, how are you today? Hey, Sarah. Thanks for dropping by. This is going to be my first time replaying the Tears of the Kingdom tutorial since first came out, which was I think around 3 years ago now. Okay.
People have been falling ill after coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these.
I don't remember how long this sequence is. Oh yeah, I have this.
Huh?
Oh,
Huh.
I don't remember any of this. And I remember this game got leaked like I think a week or two, maybe 2 weeks beforehand. And that was a very tough time because I mean, I wanted to go into the game without any spoilers, but then when you go online, there were spoilers everywhere. Which was pretty tough time to be on the internet then. Yeah. Oh man.
You are not hurt, are you, Link?
Wow. There's Ganon.
What is that?
And this was a crazy teaser to get in 2019. It doesn't seem like I can skip this, though. I'm still disappointed it isn't the Ocarina of Time Ganondorf. I feel like it would have been better if it was, but I mean, I still like this Ganondorf. He's pretty cool for the brief amount of times he appears in the game. I think I need to lower volume a bit. Hopefully that's good. You know, I would have never thought that the reason why Ganondorf knew about Zelda and Link was because of time travel and not because of him knowing the legend.
Blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
But what if, what if it was the Ocarina of Time Ganondorf? That would have been so cool, but
Zorro placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
he does have a lot of aura. Oh yeah, I forgot this scene. I swear it was a bunch of islands going up into the sky and not just a Hyrule Castle, but I don't really remember it too well. You know, it sort of sucks. We only see revitalized Ganon in cutscenes and only during the final boss fight. And that arm is charred. I'm surprised no one else followed Zelda and Link into Hyrule Castle. Very sick opening. And here we are. It was crazy seeing the Master Sword deteriorated, especially after seeing like how it was made in Skyward Sword, and then seeing it broken to this point was kind of kind of crazy. And then there was also, well, it breaking after a few hits. I don't remember any of this. This is all just very unfamiliar to me. Because again, I've only gone through this entire area one time and that's it. Here's of the Kingdom is probably the only Zelda game I haven't tried replaying. Because, well, at the time I just did a replay of Breath of the Wild. And, you know, Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild share a pretty big map with each other. This. I really like the boss fights in this game. Especially the, what do you call it? Not the Hydra. The Gleeoks. Those things are crazy. Although it is interesting how they're still pretty bad at UI. I hope the next Zelda game has better UI because it's sort of insane how this game didn't have a favorite button for fusing arrows. Seemed like such a no-brainer, but you know, what can you do? This was such a sick skin. Sky Island. And also the best island in the game for whatever reason. Man, I remember when this game was first announced, I really thought we'd get so many like different sky islands and stuff, and that we'd be spending a lot more time in the sky. But then this is the only sky island that's really interesting. Maybe except what was it? Not Raru. The other island where you have the sixth stage or the fifth one. It's been a while. I do remember people were hoping for things like underwater dungeons and things like that. But even though we didn't get that, we still did get some pretty cool dungeons, like the anti-gravity one. That was a pretty cool mechanic. And then they had the duplication glitch, which you could do via low gravity, which was so easy to do that they immediately patched it. And I abused that as much as I could before they patched it. Like, I got as many star fragments as I could possibly get. Oh wait, I'm using the Master Sword, wait. Wow, these are weak. There we are. I don't remember any of this. This is so... I don't have fusion yet, so I can't really make any really good weapons yet. But I do hope they'll change soon. I don't remember when exactly I get the fuse ability. There is another nitpick I have about this game, or this tutorial in general. It's that you actually don't have as much freedom in this one as you had in Breath of the Wild's one. Like, for example, you try to go to a shrine like out of order in this tutorial area, it just doesn't allow you to. It's like, no, you have to go to the one that we told you to go to first. Which was kind of odd. It also really felt like a lot of things were missing in this game. Like, a lot of backstory. Which I guess was covered in Age of Imprisonment. But the thing is, I didn't really play that game, and it felt kind of odd that you had to go through Age of Imprisonment to see all the backstory. It's such a great opening and ending. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom. I think everyone had the same reaction to the final boss fight. Like Ganondorf's health bar doubling. It was such a sick, like a sick reveal. It's like you see him healing, and then his health bar just goes past the usual maximum. Very sick fight. Find Princess Zelda. Oh, I wonder where Princess Zelda is, huh? Where could she be? Okay, it's kind of cruel, but it is also. I'm also kind of sad that reveal wasn't really as impactful for me because I think I sort of got spoiled on it, which is entirely my fault. Although I am actually kind of surprised I didn't get spoiled on Breath of the Wild at all when it came out. I got that game like, who knows, I think like 2 or 3 months after release, and I didn't know anything about it. Somehow. Yep. I really like collecting all sorts of weapons and just using the really weak ones first. I like hoarding weapons, if that makes sense. There we are. Okay, first things first. Let me see if I can get things out of order. How much can I break the sequence in this tutorial area? Let's see. Only 4 hits. I'm gonna use all the wooden sticks I have, or 3 branches. Oh yeah, this is also the first time I'm playing this in 4K with better loading times and stuff. Really? Okay. 3 branches too weak. Alright, so where can I go? I can probably get up there. Maybe if I had a shield. Yeah. If I had a shield, I can get up there. It's so cool just seeing better enemies. Breath of the Wild really lacked like enemy variety. Where's it at? I don't know where that enemy is. Oh, there. Here. Give me that stick. Okay. Give me... How much inventory slots do I have? Okay, that's a good amount. Man, and they also patched the whistle glitch. Which, fair enough, it was something that was never supposed to be in the game, but... Still kind of sad that they patched it. I remember when I got Ascent, I immediately went to the top of this entire, like, building. See, can I make my way there? Not gonna try it yet. Shield. Okay, I suck at this. Gladly take this though. There. And then we have the whole cutscene here. Which I can of course skip. And which I can't actually get inside yet. Although, even though I can't open this, I can still try making my way through the other side. I remember as soon as I got Ascent, I went up and over and then all the way on the other side, and then they still don't let you through because for whatever reason, whatever's inside the temple is too important to not grab. I mean, yeah, it makes sense because whatever's in the temple is rewind, which is probably the most broken ability in this game. It's the one thing that really makes this entire game, like all the shrines, trivial. Gladly gonna grab some arrows. Can I sneak up on him? Who knows? Nope. Guy is cheating. I'll grab that bug. Yeah, sure. Did it show a Switch 2 controller? Oh, it does. Okay. Pretty neat. Though, I know that so you're not supposed to be able to go over there. But I feel like I can try to go there out of order. Oh yeah, another thing that was sort of annoying about this game is that they took the items being weak and breaking, and they just extended it to every single weapon in the overworld. With there being like no clean weapons in the overworld to find. Which was kind of odd. It's kind of odd that the place that was filled with malice and gloom had clean weapons, and the place that was quite frankly free of any of that didn't have any of that. I'm gonna activate this for now, but I'm not gonna complete it. I'll activate it for the quick what do you call it? Teleport spot back. I was also kind of disappointed when they ended up just reusing shrines from Breath of the Wild, because it sort of felt like they should have just done something better. I might not make this jump. I'm gonna save. I don't think I will, but I want to try. That was bad. That was terrible. I should have pulled out my shield beforehand. Okay. What I want to do... Why... Can I not run, jump, and then shield surf to go even further? Okay, I can do that. Wait. Oh no, it just doesn't allow me to do it. That sucks. As soon as I jump, it starts diving. I want to see if I can make it to the other side without actually having to get that ability. There does seem to be a connection point. Wait a minute. A closer connection. I can probably... Seems so close, but so far. Wait a minute. Maybe the rail. Maybe I can use the rail system. And I can get on top of that, and then I think I can just what do you call it? Like shield surf on top of the rail, which is such a cool system. I really liked how they introduced like shield surfing on other things. Okay, so make it here, and then I do. No, not that. Come on. Need to aim this better. Do this, and then... Yeah, there we go. There's Raru. And then... I can probably make this jump really easily. Yeah, there we are. Want to see how far I can go before I need to get some shrines. I can always go back to that shrine over there, which is nice. Although... No chest here. There is a Korok right there. Let me just get that really quick. And might as well get this fish. Oh yeah, another thing. Where did these islands come from? Did they come from the sky? Was there a sky barrier? Also, I don't get why they had such an insistence on making every single character that probably should know Link, not know Link. Like, really, the Koroks are everywhere. You're gonna... Like, Link must have come across at least one of them in this timeline. But then they still don't remember him. Where... If I were the shrine, where would I be? Probably be just further ahead. Oh. Oh. This one's a nice one. I don't have the paraglider yet. Oh yeah, another thing. Why do I get the paraglider after I'm done this entire section? Why do I need to go all the way to, oh, it's called? The village outside of the, of Castletown. Kind of odd. I did not get a single crit. Because you could actually, like, play this game without the paraglider. Which I guess is pretty cool, but... I mean, it's odd that they don't give you the paraglider until after. I'm gonna need to... It's odd that they don't give you the paraglider at the very end of this entire tutorial. It's also odd that Link doesn't have it with him. Right. You can probably get that shrine over there. It doesn't seem like there's a gap or anything. Oh. Oh, that's what it is. The huge... Oh. Wait a minute. Is there a raft? What is this over here? Oh, I know that guy. I don't want to do that. The annoying double Korok mission thing. Oh yeah. Got him. At least one time. Give me that stick. And then there should be a way to come across here without the raft. I feel like. Hopefully. Think I might be able to. No, this is a pretty long swim. That's not gonna work unless I have nothing that restores stamina. Oh, I have that. Wait, I have a bug. I can totally swim across. Wait a minute. If I just collect bugs, I can just get enough to swim across. Although that depends on how lucky I get these. That was 2, I missed 1. Seem to be pretty common. Yeah, I can just get a bunch of these. Wait a minute. What's stopping me from swimming across? I'll get like a bunch of these potions and just spam them. That's another thing I wish they did. I wish they limited the amount of potions you can drink at once. Seems pretty overpowered just being able to drink one potion after another with no, oh man. With no... Come on! I missed 3 so far. Drinking one potion after another with no cooldown is kind of overpowered. Same with food. This is a very good place to get restless crickets. And then, I'm not sure where exactly the, what do you call it? The cooking pot is, but I'm gonna experiment and see what I can come up with. I'm not sure if construct parts count as monster parts, but we'll find out. If Link can mix metal and insect to create a potion, I'd be impressed. I don't want to break this. How many do I have? 13. Okay, that's pretty good. And might as well cut more as I try finding a pot. Oh man! I keep missing these. I have to press A. Honestly, one of the best tutorials in any Zelda game. It's just a shame that they never really built upon this or did anything like it for the rest of the game. I get like 20 of these. Oh, monster parts. Wow, what a coincidence. This is exactly what I needed, I think. Gonna need to test it a little bit, but... Oh no. I need a sharp weapon. Do I have another sharp weapon? I don't after this. I have to make sure I don't break this by accident. If I break it, I can't cut grass anymore. And cutting grass is what spawns these crickets. I have a lot of them. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 18? I don't think I got... I had this many even during my playthrough of Breath of the Wild, because I wouldn't just walk around and just cut grass. Nope, nope, nope. Ow. Alright. I think I have 20 now. That's okay. That's a lot. I'm gonna go get a campfire going. I did see, or I do recall seeing a pot up here. Although I do wish it was a little lower, but what can I do about it? Also, I don't like how they it seems like they butchered the Great Plateau from Breath of the Wild. Mainly talking about how like I really like the side quest that's on there, but I don't like how they just completely removed the Shrine of Resurrection. Seems like an odd attempt to sort of prevent spoilers from the first game in the sequel, which is a pretty strange thing to do, but you know, Nintendo, you do you. Great. Be around here somewhere. There it is. Okay, I need to test some things out. One, hold this, and a core. What happens? Oh no. Nope, that doesn't work. How about this? And a choo-choo jelly. That works. Okay. Nice. This is gonna be interesting. Hopefully, 5 stamina wheels are enough to come across or get across that entire gap. Okay. Now, I'm gonna save just before I do this in case I actually needed more stamina. All right. Back to the attempt to cross this river. Probably equip I'll equip the long stick. Kind of funny that they have a whole like article, or you know how you have the picture, the forgot what you call it. Oh my gosh, forgot what you call it. The thing that you have to the album for different creatures and stuff. It's kind of funny that they have one for sticks and just random tree branches and stuff. Like, oh, what is this? It's a stick. Let me take a picture of it. Might have overshot. I don't think I needed that many bugs or stamina wheels. Okay. Um. I get this. I bet Nintendo didn't think I'd or people would find a way to cheese their mandatory ruin place thing. But almost there. Took around 3 stamina wheels to swim across, which normally would have been impossible, but you know, they were gracious enough to give me enough crickets and stuff to come across, which is very nice of them. Although I should probably really get my hands on fusion. My gosh. Oh yeah, I'll take this wooden stick. I don't need this. Okay. Thank you for that. Oh, I'll take this. Okay, so moment of truth. Oh, you can enter them out of order. That's pretty neat. I thought you couldn't. Oh, that's so cool. Although, I mean, you're not going to normally get over here, but awesome. Yep. The fuse ability. Awesome. Yep. Now, what I want to do is... I don't want to fuse that. I want to grab whatever I have. Is this. Put this on the ground and use this as my stick. Then maybe drop this. Put that. That. Drop this on the ground. Use this with this. Nice. I don't know if I can... Wait a minute. Oh! Yeah, I forgot. I can make a boulder out of this. Or a, very strong, or makeshift sledgehammer. Which is really nice. Arrows always needed. Oh. I get all of these except one of them. Or at least gonna use almost all of them. Okay, I forgot how you did it. Forgot you can't do it. Or fuse them with items on the ground, unlike weapons and stuff. Hey. No, what's the purpose of these shrines? Not like they had a, they knew a hero was going to come, right? Oh yeah, this guy. Who has the better stick? Of course I do. Which is why I'm not gonna fight using my stick. Ow. I need some food. Ow. That almost got me. I forgot how much damage these guys do. They do a lot of damage. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Go ahead and fuse you with this. And also, just because I can, oh. Alright then. This is fine. Gonna equip the boulder hammer. And then make my way to the shrine over here. Man, it's so weird that these shrines even exist. Yeah, yeah. I remember when people thought that was Hylia next to Araru. Which it isn't, but it was kind of fun seeing those theories going rampant before the game got released. Also, it's really cool how the way Link gained power is that he's actually just cleansing himself. So he's sort of regaining his original power, which is really cool. Okay. So now I know that you can actually go to different shrines and stuff out of order. Very neat. But can I make it to the other shrine out of order? Who knows? Yep, yep, yep. I might have forgotten how long this tutorial actually is. But first things first. I don't need this rock. Now I can either make my way up there, but I should probably get that shrine I missed. One. Oh, I can't teleport. Oh, that sucks. Why can't I teleport? Okay then. Guess I'll just make do with what I have. Equip this. And this. Like that. L jelly, which I have actually gotten myself killed so many times just by using or incorrectly using the dynamite TNT on barrel on weapons because I thought I'd be immune to it for whatever reason. Oh, that's powerful. That's a powerful bow. I'll gladly take this. This is an amazing weapon. Wait a minute. Can't drop that. Unlike your weapon, it's on fire. Okay, you know what? This is a great weapon. I forgot how overpowered things become once you unlock fusion and stuff. One moment. I think I can make a better weapon here. Grab this. Alright. Caves are also really cool. It just feels like they never really use them to their full potential in this game. Man, such a long weapon. Give me that. Might as well, even though I don't really plan on continuing the save file after the tutorial, but might as well collect it since I saw it. Although, this is also really good. These gemstones, especially if I get ruby or sapphire. Those are some really powerful ones. Yeah, there it is. Very explosive ruby. I wonder if they changed the description on the rubies and sapphires in this game. I know in Breath of the Wild it was like, I'm not sure if it said the power was contained in the ruby, the power of fire and water or ice, or that if it was just said to be contained. Not entirely sure, and we might never know. Who am I kidding? We will know. I'm just too lazy to find out. Or I'm just not really willing to find out right now, actually. What can I do here? I could swim across. Or... I need to find a way back to the main island. I should have gotten this. I thought I was testing something and I didn't realize I couldn't teleport yet. Gonna make my way up then. Never mind. That's too far high. That's too high up. Actually. Oh. I didn't realize there was a gap there. Great. Nice. Oh, I forgot my shield has something on it. Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter. I just need it for the extra jump. Although, I can probably make this now. Just climb around this tree. Man, I remember some insane things where there are some people who beat the game without the paraglider, and just getting to the end is so crazy because usually you have to jump down this huge pit to fight Ganondorf, but obviously you need a paraglider to survive. But if you don't have the paraglider, the only way you can really survive is that you grab onto the ledge. It's just such a precise jump, but it just works out sometimes. Even it's up here. Oh. I might as well. It's probably a Korok. Very likely a Korok. It is a Korok. That's the second seed. Second seed out of 1,400 maybe. A lot. 1,200 I think. Mm-hmm. Oh, I can't get... I can probably actually climb up there. I just need a lot of stamina, which I do have. It's gonna take some time, but... Hey, I have nothing but time. We need to do this, and that, and almost fell off, but luckily I didn't. How many of these potions do I have? I have a lot. Okay. Make my way to the top. Do, 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 do. Okay, I need to find a way to recover stamina without losing it. Can't really do it on any of these steep stones though. But I should be able to make it pretty easily. Hopefully. Please. One, two, one, two. Man, these like restless crickets are pretty overpowered. Like giving us this in such an early time of the game or early point of the game makes things so much more trivial. So there are a lot here. I want to try seeing if I can get the ball. I hope. One. Another. Where I saw another one over here. I just don't know where it is. Nope. No idea. Anyways. That's another shrine. Let me mark that, actually. Nope, not that. I don't want to mark that tree. These guys are so much more powerful. Got it. Oh yeah, they got rid of all the hardy foods as well. The hardy durians. Yeah, those things were apparently too overpowered for them. Or that's what I'm assuming, at least. Barbara might be wondering what the heck I'm doing with all this, unconventional ways of getting to things. Can't even get over there. So, I do need some fireproof clothing, which I don't have. At least not yet. There it is. Spicy peppers. Perfect. Yeah, I know. I wonder if there are clothes here that I can wear, but who knows. Oh. Oh, that's just a bunch of seeds. That's it. And this thing. Like the ruby. Now, I think, I'm not sure what's optimal here. I think 3 of these and maybe a fish and a mushroom. That's good. Great. Make my way up there. I think there's an entrance or an exit at the top of the mountain. Or hill, whatever you call it. Probably gonna equip this. The stick. Gladly take some more spicy peppers. Peppers are pretty nice. No area. Well, I need to get over there. Okay. So, before I do anything, I'm gonna save. I ate the wrong thing. I don't know why I ate that. That was a terrible idea. Oh. Stick. Oh. Forgot they do that. Make my way up there. Somehow. Okay. You don't see me, I don't see you. What is this? Oh, a tree branch. Okay. I feel like I somehow got up there in a really unconventional way. I just don't remember how. I don't want to fight that guy. There. And bomb flowers, yes, of course. I love these things. I have a very interesting history with them. Okay. I'm gonna grab one of these. Might die here. Come on. Okay, that was close. I, for some reason, thought they would suck it up, but they didn't. Like stone. I forgot they're called likes. That makes sort of sense. I actually completely forgot that was a name, or they even had names. Great. I don't like throwing explosives in this game because I am pretty bad at throwing explosives. So yeah. Know what that sound is, and I hope it's nothing bad. I don't need to bother with them. Wait a minute. Grab this though. Oh. Above me, it's above me. Okay. I remember running out of fireproof here. Or fire cold resistance here. And then I had to really struggle and rush my way up the mountain to get the thing. Oh. Oh, I remember. Oh, I hate this part so much. Huh. I think I remember why I didn't like it. How do I get up here without a thing? Hmm. Do remember looking around here. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. I think I found a way. You dare fight me with a wooden stick? Look at my thick stick. I have to get across. But I think I can make it. Nice. And I do not remember going this way last time. It would have been so much easier. I thought I had to like stack some logs together, fuse them together, and then somehow get up here using that. Nope, it's just as easy as finding the one cliffside with no ice and just climbing up here. There we are. Flint. And then some of this. This is probably the hardest one to reach out of all of them. It's a lot harder to reach all of these shrines without having knowledge that sort of helps you maneuver around the environment. Oh yeah, the ascend. Skip this. Nice. Ascend, the ability that is probably the most forgettable and also one of the more useful ones. But of course, rewind is probably the most useful one. Great. But the combination of ascend and rewind is what you use to break every single dungeon in this game. So you're gonna go down here. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot it has that in this game. You can actually choose which weapon you want to drop. I don't need no rusty sword. Alright. That. I'll gladly take your bow. Now. No to those. Can simply go up here or. Nope. Guess I can't get that right with that one right now because I don't have the Ultra Hand ability. Okay, I thought the platform stopped moving for a second and I could have sworn this ability didn't stop time. And I'm right. Do, 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 do. All right. Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot that's who gifted it to me. Yep. I don't really need to use it though, I think. The next place I need to go is probably up here first. As far as I haven't run out of cold resistance yet. And I'm still on the first food I used, which is nice. What is this? Perfect. Need to worry about cold for a while now. And I don't have the ability that lets me glide across. What will I do? Who knows? I know. Use this and then hopefully get some wings. And then I can probably do whatever I need to do. Hopefully. There it is. but I can not push this. There's that. What am I missing? Oh yeah, there's one I have to teleport up to. And then let go. Go, nice. And probably save before this. This. Do I use this again? Yes. I remember this. Oh, it's so cool. I wish I used my creativity a little more. Um, alas. It's a cool thing. Yeah, I have almost all of them. Okay. Can't go there. The only things I can do. The only one I have left, I think, is the first one. Yeah, where's the fourth shrine? No idea. Actually, what does the fourth shrine even give me? I have this, that, Ultra Hand, and then I don't know what the fourth one is. Anyways, let's go back to this one. Because I can't find the last shrine. And I don't know where it's supposed to be or how it's supposed to appear. But no worries. Finally gonna get Ultra Hand after doing almost the entire island. Which I don't recommend at all because that just took a lot longer than it needed to be. It was a bit of a fun challenge though. Yeah, so from here, I've done whatever's over there. And I've gotten that one up there. But there isn't really any other green light over here. Oh. Anyways. Wow. My first ability, wow. Where it's supposed to be. Whoa. But what if I don't use Ultra Hand? What if I refuse? If I really don't want to use it? Can I do that? Can I actually do this without Ultra Hand? That would be so funny. No, this gap is too big. But what if? Nope. Nothing to really help me cheat this. Ah. Oh. Doesn't matter too much. We can do it another way. Do this, and then I simply go underneath and activate Ascend. They never expected this. And for the last one, they also never expected me to just ascend up here, probably. To climb up here. Yep, never expected me to do this, did you? This, and then this. And then... Oh, wait. I don't have a good shield for this. Oh, I have one. Good. There. I remember what where the last one is supposed to be. But I think I need to teleport to it. Yeah. Nice. Now, I just need to get back without falling into an untimely demise. That would have been really embarrassing if I landed on the one little bit of stone there. Luckily, I didn't. I remember accidentally getting this Korok. Because I was just looking for a quick way up, and then it just so happens there's a Korok here. Yep. It's so weird that they call this a Temple of Time, even though it's not really like anything else we've seen before. Whoa. Okay. And then you just make your way here. And I can't skip this. I can skip this though. And there it is, rewind. Or recall. The most overpowered ability in this entire game. It is so overpowered you can break every single dungeon just by like picking up picking up an object with the Ultra Hand and then just recalling it, and then you use Ascend, and then that's it. You can go and do this. And another thing I want to note is that this level or this game has some of the most interesting mechanics that they've only ever used once. Like, for example, they have this mechanic where I'm gonna arrive at it right now. It's this door which is locked behind a certain amount of health you need, and you need to have at least amount of heart to get through it. They've only ever used this door like 2 times in this entire game. Yep. And there he marks it, and now we unlock teleport. Although in Breath of the Wild, the Deku tree stops you the first time, but it doesn't stop you the second time. So if I do this again, can I get a game over? Oh, I do. Link dying at the start of his journey. Okay then. Make my way to the Room of Awakening. Orb, 3 shrines, and 3 Deku sleeves. Yeah, this place. Can I just end up here? No stone here? I can. E. We would need rewind for that. Called rewind? It's called rewind, right? No, recall. I don't need recall for that. Last shrine. Can I do it without recall? Who knows? Probably can, I just don't want to try. Actually, let me try if I can. This is a bad idea. This is a terrible idea. Yeah, no, this won't work. But I can make this go faster. 1. Do this. And recall this. And same thing with this. Grab the raft. When the raft comes. Come here. I have to get used to the button. Keep pressing the wrong button to get the hand menu open. There. And all I need to do is rewind this on the right time. There. Last orb of light. Although I do wonder if I can get around the temple and reach there without spending this on a vitality upgrade, but who knows? Or a heart container. One moment. Give me a battery. I don't have it. Okay. I remember having a really embarrassing death here once. I actually have a video sort of detailing it. So when I first played this game, I actually tried recording every death of mine using the video capture button. And this one was kind of embarrassing because I lost control of the flight. I just fell into the ground. But hopefully that doesn't happen. Oh, I remember what happened. I remember I backed up too much and then I just ended up falling. Oh no. Oh no. Am I gonna overshoot it? Wait. Gonna happen again. Wait. I need to turn around. Oh no. Oh no. I need to be over water. 1 second. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. Wait, no. 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 Link. No. 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 Oh. Huh. Hopefully I don't overshoot it next time. Anyways. I hope I don't mess up that badly. This time. I'm probably gonna nosedive immediately. Maybe that'll help. Need to get down faster. Hopefully it's not gonna be too much that I just like blow or I fall off, which would be terrible. But who knows? Oh my gosh. Wait, I think I'm good. I should be good. Unless I land on a lily pad, that would be terrible. Um, hey. That was good. All according to plan. Don't know where that thing went, but could be gone by now. And that would have been crazy if I landed on a lily pad. Hey. Oh. Wait, I could have probably just teleported here, couldn't I? No, I can't. There's no teleport spot here. It's over there, but even that's kind of far away. And then finally making my way all the way back. Then I have to do this whole... Unless I can just skip this. Nope. 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 Not at all. Can't grab onto that. This. Jump on here. Here. That. Wait. This. Jump. Nice. What if I say never mind? Nope. Doesn't work. I remember, I think I might have actually immediately missed the landing after I was done the Sky Island. Because you don't get the paraglider immediately after finishing. You need to go all the way to the village. So I remember when I jumped down, I didn't know where the water was. So I'm at a pretty untimely demise. I really wish they had more of these doors. You know, I actually wish they had an optional dungeon in this game. When I went to Minoru's dungeon, I thought it was an optional one because I came across it completely on random and by chance. But then later I realized it was mandatory and I got kind of sad. Remember this cutscene. This should be very easy. Need some ascend. Oh yeah, it's kind of dumb that you that you have a map as one of the abilities. I've never understood why they have a map as an option. Like they ran out of ideas and they were like, "Oh yeah, let us just put a map there." Not like they'll want something better. Whoa. That was kind of weird. Hey. I don't actually remember this scene. I guess it's like just a huge confusion of just the rewind power. Maybe. That's 5. You know, technically there are 2 Master Blades in this timeline. And that's all you see of Old Hyrule. This is... Well, not really all of it. You do see more via cutscenes, but you don't really see much of it. It's back to Link, who just sees the Master Sword's gone, and now he is wondering if he messed up or not. Just kidding. Now this part, I messed up the jump here. And I'm not sure if I'll mess it up again.
Link. Link. You must find me.
Okay. Let's see how well I do this. I might have messed up the jump because on the Switch, the texture is loaded kind of slow. I somehow messed up this jump. I don't know how. Yeah, that is it for the best Sky Island in the game. Everything else is just not really that great. these are majority of the Sky Islands. This one, that one looked kind of interesting, but nothing compared to the Great Sky Island we just finished. And I'll just end it here. I think that's it. Okay. Bullet this guy maybe. Oh. Anyways. Should be enough. Thanks for watching. And I'll be streaming something else later, maybe tomorrow, day after tomorrow, Monday. Anyways, bye.